Hey folks, I'm going to do some planting of herbs and fruits in containers. So if you don't have a lot of space and you'd like to actually grow some edible fruits and herbs because maybe you like to cook, maybe you just like the novelty of it, there's quite a few that you could do in small containers. Now I have this back patio here, which is great because I used to always grow herbs indoors in a south and also a northeast facing window, believe it or not, in Brooklyn, and was fairly successful, especially, I loved basil, thyme. I'm gonna add quite a bit of perlite, as you can see, because it is going to have some rain and I want it to drain because these will rot if you give it too much water. And strawberries like to be a little less dry. And you see this terracotta pot. It's going to suck some of that water out unless you soak your terracotta. So I'm going to use some regular potting medium, a little less perlite. So that's a bunch of the soil in here. It's almost like an instant display. It's kind of cheating, but like I said, you could go with some of those bare root ones. There are plenty of fruit bushes that have been bred for container planting, including blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. I'm planting both Vaccinium silver dollar, which has a nice bluish tinge to the upper portion of the leaf, and then silvery white on the underside, making it pretty even when it's not bearing fruit, as well as a scarlet ovation huckleberry, which is a naturally dwarfing selection which has bronzy red new growth and stays to around 2 to 3 feet tall and wide. Now both like a moist but well-draining soil or substrate mix, and Vaccinium also tends to like more acidic conditions, so be sure to add some soil acidifier and top dress with a nice bark or pine needle mulch to help keep moisture in the soil.